A holiday has come and gone. Thanksgiving is officially over. And I think that it brings in and ushers in a good time to talk about one of the more popular aspects of Thanksgiving, family. Now, I've had a complicated relationship with family going on throughout my entire life, but one thing has, for the most part, remained true. There is one side of my family that, to this day, I will love and respect forever. So, I am a child with divorced parents. They got divorced around the age of like 10 for me. So it's, for more than half of my life, I've had divorced parents, which one of the perceived advantages of having divorced parents is that you actually technically can gain up to two more sides of the family. You get a stepdad and a stepmom, and they have family, so you get more family members as a result. However, unfortunately, it didn't really work out that way for me. Whenever I was younger, I was kind of forced to have to talk to all family because you're a kid, you don't really get a say in that. But when I became an adult, I got to make the decision of who do I actually want to actively keep in my life. And I made the decision that the only family that I was really focusing on is my mom's side of the family. I don't talk to my birth father, I don't talk to my stepmother, and although I'm very close to my stepfather, I am not very close with his family. And this isn't to say that they're bad people, it's just that I don't personally feel attached to them. It's not that I don't get along with them, it's that I don't want to have a relationship. And there's nothing against them, it's just who I am as a person. I can only keep so many people really close to me in my life and be able to invest so much of myself into somebody that I can't have like hundreds of people actively in my life that I'm constantly juggling relationships. I have a finite number of people who I can really focus and care about before I get burnt out. So the question then becomes, why did I choose my mom's side of the family? And there can be different theories of early childhood development of like whoever you're exposed to the most, you end up caring about more, etc., etc. But what it really comes down to is based on my own personal philosophy and moral system, they have benefited me the most. They have been there for me the most, they have supported me the most, they've loved me the most, they've been the most understanding of me throughout my entire life, and therefore I'm reciprocating by loving them and caring about them the same way they cared about me. And it really is that simple to me. I don't believe in the idea that like just because you're related you have to love somebody, or that you have to like be close to somebody because you grew up with them. That doesn't matter to me. All that matters to me is that if a person's been kind to me, the benefit of my life, then I want to do the same for them. And it is as simple as that. And the people who are on my mother's side of the family happen to fit that very well. They've always been very caring, took a village to raise me, and as a result, as I'm growing older, I've come to appreciate what they've done for me more and more, and as a result, I try to do my best to benefit their lives as best as I possibly can. Now, with Thanksgiving, it's the family season. You got Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, New Year's, and this is the time when you spend a lot of time with family, and not everybody gets the same amount of choice when it comes to who they spend their time with. I hope for the younger people, once you get to become older, if there's family members that you don't want to spend time with or have a connection with, I hope that you find the courage to drop them out of your life. Because I can assure you, my life got marginally better. Once I turned 18, I could actively make the choice of who I wanted to dedicate time and energy to. Because there are people in my life before I turned 18 that I was forced to see, and as a result, I resent them because I didn't have a choice in the matter. I made it pretty well known I didn't want to spend time with those people, and regardless, I was not given the choice to be able to do so. And a lot of people, I feel, as they grow up, are manipulated into thinking like, oh, blood is thicker than water, oh, family is everything. And sure, family is an important aspect of your life, but that doesn't mean that you need to continue talking to abusers, continue talking to people who actively hurt you, just because they're genetically a little bit more similar to you than the people across the street. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I hope that during this family season, you stay happy and healthy. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and do not forget to keep it casual.